Good morning, students. Continuation of the chapter Determinants. Look here. Here we find the value of the determinant using the properties of determinants. Just revise that property. What's the first property? Property 1 is if two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, the value of the determinant is 0. Then second property, if we interchange any two rows or columns of a determinant, then the numerical value remains the same, but the sign changed. Then third property, if there is any common factor in a row or in a column, you can take that common factor outside. Then fourth one, if any row or the column has the sum of two or more terms, we can split the determinant. I hope all of you understood that properties and some more problems from that section. Open your notebook. Write the first question. Using the property, prove the determinant a plus x y z x a plus y z and x y a plus z. This determinant equal to a square into a plus x plus y plus z. Copy the question. Look here. Here how many rows? 3 rows. How many columns? 3 columns. But look here. Any speciality here? All the columns contains A, X, then the second column contains Y and Z. Here the second row contains A, X, Y, Z. And in the third row also A, X, Y, Z. But when you take this side in this way, A, X, 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 that is A plus 3X. Here A plus 3Y. Here A plus 3Z. Therefore, here the step is C1 changes to, what's the meaning C1? C1 means the first row changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. We can add the 3 columns. Understand? C1 represent columns and R represent rows. Here that first column we change to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Then when you add this, A plus X is the first element plus Y in the second element and in the third. A plus X plus Y plus Z, and the same way the first A plus X plus Y plus Z, and the third element is also A plus X plus Y plus Z. Okay. Here only we change that C1, no change this C2 and C3, therefore copy that same. Y, A plus Y, Y, Z, Z, A plus Z. Okay. What's the third property says? The third property says if there is any common factor in any row or column, we can take that common factor outside. Therefore, what's the common factor? Here, the first element is A plus X plus Y plus Z, A plus X plus Y plus Z, here also the same. Therefore, the answer A plus X plus Y plus Z you can take outside. Then the determinant 1, 1, 1. Agree? When you take that outside, you will get the C1 changes to 1, 1, 1. Then Y, A plus Y, Y, Z, Z, A plus Z. Okay? Right? Then, how can you simplify this easily? Here, Our aim is to change this second one and third one as 0. For that, how can you change this 0 and this also 0? Say the step. This one contains in R2, isn't it? And this contains in R3. Therefore, what's the next step? We are going to do R2 changes to R2 minus R1. At the same time, R3 changes to R3 minus R1. Now, write that. 1 a plus x plus y plus z is in outside part. The first row no change. First row 1 y z. Right. 1 y z. When you subtract R2 changes to R2 minus R1, 1 minus 1, 0. Then a plus y minus y. Say the answer, a plus y minus y. A, very good. A, then z minus z, 0. Then 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0, y minus y, 0, a plus z minus z, a. Therefore, 0, 0, a. Agree? A plus x plus y plus z into, say the step, 1 into its minor. Here we can expand along the first column. 1 into its minor. How can you find its minor? Minor means deleting the row and the column which that particular element occur. 1yz, 100. When you delete that, you will get a00a. A00a. Therefore, a plus x plus y plus z into, how can you expand a determinant? A into a square minus 0. That means a square, that is the RHS. Okay. That is the RHS. Write down the next question. Prove that the determinant minus a square BA CA AB minus B square CB. The next one, ACBC minus C square equal to 4A square B square C square. Copy the question. When you go through the rows and columns, first you go through the column. A square AB AC. Is there any common factor? B square BC. CA CB C square. From the first column, you can take A outside. From the second column, you can take B outside. And from the third column, you can take C outside. Isn't it? Taking, write in words, taking A, B, C from first, second and third columns. Okay. When you take A from the first column, the remaining is minus A, B, C. Second, when you take B outside, A minus B, C. Same way, A, B minus C. Okay. What is outside? A, B, C is outside. Now look at the row. Look at the row. Is there any common factor? From the first row, A is there, B is there, C is there. Therefore, what is the next step? Taking A, B, C from first, second and third rows. Understand? When you take one A from this A into this outside A changes to A square, B square, C square. Then the remaining minus 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1. 1, 1 minus 1. Okay. Now, apply the property. Apply the property. Here this is 1 and the first one is minus 1. How can you change this 1, 0? Yes, R2 changes to R2 minus R1. R2 minus R1 may not R2 minus R1, R2 plus R1. And R3 changes to R3 plus R1. 1 and minus 1. Therefore, A square, B square, C square into minus 1, 1, 1. 1 minus 1. That means 1 plus minus 1 is 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then 1 minus 1 minus 1 is 1 plus minus 1 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. And this is minus 1 plus 1 is also 0. Okay. Now that implies A square, B square, C square into minus 1 into its minus 0, 2, 2, 0. Okay. That is, this is minus 1 into minus A square, B square, C square into minus 1 into AD minus BC means 0 into 0, 0 minus 4. Minus 1 into 0 minus 4, that changes to 4A square, B square, C square. 4A square, B square, C square. Okay. Copy all this. The next one. Write down the next question. Write down the next question. Prove that the determinant, right, 1 plus A 1 1, 1 1 plus B 1, 1 1 1 plus C is equal to ABC into 1 plus 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. I will repeat. The determinant equal to ABC into 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. Write the step. C2 changes to C2 minus C1 and C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Write down. C2 changes to C2 minus C1 and C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Therefore, 1 plus A, 1, 1. Look at 1 minus 1 minus A. 1 minus 1 cancel, minus A. 1 plus B minus 1 is B. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay? Then 1 minus 1 plus A means minus A. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 plus C minus 1 is C. Here, next step is expand along the first row. Expand along the first row. 1 plus A into, right, 1 plus A into, it's minor. What are the minors? B 0 0 C, B 0 0 C. Minus A, that means plus A into, it's minor. 1 0 1 C, 1 0 1 C. Plus A into, therefore here that minus A into, it's minor. 1B 1 0. Then 1 plus A into, when you expand this, BZ, okay, plus A into 1 into Z, Z minus 0, that is C, minus A into 1 into 0 minus B, minus B, that is When you open this bracket, BC into 1 is BC plus ABC plus AC plus AB. This is not the answer. We convert this step into the answer form. In the answer form, which is outside, ABC is outside. Therefore, we can take ABC outside from these 4 terms. When you take ABC outside, from the second, when you take ABC outside, you will get 1 plus BC by ABC. What is the meaning? BC by ABC? 1 by A. AC by ABC? 1 by B. AB by ABC? 1 by C. That is the RHS. That is the RHS. Okay. Here, only one step. C2 changes to C2 minus C1 and C3 changes to C3 minus C1. After that, expand directly and taking the factor ABC outside. Okay. Write down the next question. Write down. Write down. The determinant A minus B minus C. 2A, 2A. 2B, B minus C minus A and 2B. 2C, 2C, C minus A minus B. That is equal to A plus B plus C the whole cube. Write the question. Here also A minus B minus C, this is 2A, 2A. When you add C1 changes to means 2A plus 2A, 4A plus A, 5A. No common like that. Then when you take this, R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. I am going to do R1 means the first row changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Look here. A minus B minus C plus 2B plus 2C. Isn't it? A, only one A is there. Minus B plus 2B, B. Minus C plus 2C, C. Therefore, this changes to A plus B plus C. Okay. The second one, when you add this also, 2A minus A plus B plus C. Therefore, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C. The first row changes to A plus B plus C. Copy the second and third column same. 2B, B minus C minus A, 2B, 2C, 2C, C minus A minus B. Suggest the next step. Yes, which is common? A plus B plus C is common in the first row. Isn't it? A plus B plus C is common in the first row. We can take the common factor outside. 1, 1, 1. That row changes to 1, 1, 1. Then copy the next 2B. B minus C minus A, 2B. 2C, 2C, C minus A minus B. In any column or row contains all the elements 1. What's the step? Our aim is to make this one 0 and this one also 0. That is for easy calculation only. That is A plus B plus C into. What's the step we are going to do? C2 changes to C2 minus C1 and C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Right? C2, this 2, C2 changes to C2 minus C1 and C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Okay. Look here. A plus B plus C is outside. 1, 2B, 2C is in the first. 2B, 2C is in the first column. Look here. 1 minus 1. Listen carefully, otherwise it is difficult. 1 minus 1. 0. B minus 2B. What is B minus 2B? Minus B. Minus C. Minus A. Okay. Then 2C minus 2C. That changes to 0. And in the third column, C3 changes to C3 minus C1, not C3 minus C2. C3 minus C1 is the step. 0. 2B minus 2B, that is also 0, isn't it? Then the last one, C minus 2C. What is C minus 2C? Minus C minus A minus B. Okay, students? A plus B plus C into 1 into its minor. 1 into its minor means here, deleting this column and this row, minus B minus C minus A minus C is common. That is A plus B plus C. 0, 0. Minus of A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C into minus plus A plus B plus C into A plus B plus C is A plus B plus C the whole square. Then what is the answer? A plus B plus C the whole cube. A plus B plus C the whole cube. Okay. Then write one more question. One more question. Solve, right? Solve. What is the meaning solve? Solve means find the value of x. Find the value of x. Solve the determinant x minus 1, 1, 1, right? 1 x minus 1, 1, 1, 1 x minus 1. This is equal to 0. Our aim is to solve for x. When you go through this column wise, x minus 1 is there, 1 is there, 1 is there. That is C2 changes, not C2, C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. X minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. What is the answer? X minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. You will get x plus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1. Okay. Then copy the other columns. 1, x minus 1, 1, 1, 1, x minus 1. Say the answer which is common. Yes, x plus 1 is common. 1, 1, 1, 1, x minus 1, 1, 1, 1, x minus 1. Okay. Equal to 0 is here. Then x plus 1 into, make this once 0. You can make these two ones also 0. Listen. Here I am going to do this. R2 changes to R2 minus R1 and R3 changes to R3 minus R1. That step I am going to do. Or you can do C2 changes to C2 minus C1, C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Then x plus 1 into 1, 1, 1, 0. X minus 1 minus 1 means x minus 2, 0, 0, 0, x minus 2. Now open along the first column. You will get x plus 1 into, its minor means x minus 2, 0, 0, x minus 2. That is x minus 2 the whole square. Equal to 0. Isn't it? Our aim is to solve for x. Therefore, the first value of x is minus 1. Then x minus 2 the whole square means x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 2, 2. Square means two values are there. Therefore, the final answer -1, 2, 2. Right, -1, 2, 2. Okay, from the textbook, you can select such problems and do most of the problems. Okay, board exam questions are there. Study well. God bless you.